I read in chat is just Goldie being upset about that only costing 100 points. Hi, happy Friday. Goldie, you're very much appreciated. And the reason it's only 100 is because it has a cooldown, so you can't just repeatedly redeem it. But wait, who got first? Lonely, congrats on being first. Hello, hello. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Brando. Hello, Sierra. See, it's good to see you. How's it going? Hello. Hello, hello. You're like super new here. Hi. Hello. Hi, Goldie. Hi, Junk. Yes, I have lost the game. It's fine. How's it going? How's your week? I'm kind of surprised that I have energy at the moment because today was one of those days where I kept the radio in my pocket after I had to use it the first time. Because, like, the amount of times that I almost, like, I didn't use it again today, but also just the amount of times that it was, like, you know, the close I could need it. Like, okay. Like, second graders, please, I know your brains aren't fully developed, but literally, like, sprinting and chasing after another kid to punch him because he pulled your hood down and went, at you is not reasonable. And it just made me have more work, and then it took forever, and I couldn't, you know, I didn't have the radio on me, because usually I don't need it. Like, there's, like, you know, stuff that happens with this group of kids, but, like, usually I can handle it, and this was just like, okay, this is a admin, help. It's fine, it's one of those things in second grade, so they don't have spatial awareness enough for me to go, can you go get the radio off of the desk in the gym storage? Because it's like, it's literally like you walk in the gym storage and it's right there on the corner of the desk inside. It's fine. That's my thing. Hi. Hello. Happy Friday. Have a job and have no idea what to do with your hands? A job. A job. Congratulations, Drunk, on doing the thing. No, I was just about to get there, Jessica. I was just about to say, Jessica's purple, and I very much like this color of purple. I was getting there. My words can only word so fast. I did notice the purple, and I like it. I like it. Also, the thing I wanted to talk about, too, is emotes. We have emote slots. And we do have some more emotes that will be coming here super soon. But in the meantime, I added back in, because, you know, Twitch is ridiculous. The game is 4 emote slots. I added back in whatever ones that were sitting that I have uploaded to Twitch that weren't in an emote slot. And just so y'all know, I got us a new one off of Etsy because I felt like we needed it for Genshin later. I felt like this was needed for later. Everything is lavender at this point? Yes, it goes perfectly with the theming of that. Yes, me approve. Are we a Genshin streamer now? At least partially, because I'm currently streaming the main story of stuff. But also, based on my opinion of how my opinion is evolving of Paimon. Here, now we can bonk Paimon. We can bonk Paimon on the head. There was also like an animated one on there, but it was like, I totally get, like, you know, the price was totally fine, but it was like $9 for one animated emote. And I was like, I'm not committing to the meme that much. So, yes, I did think it was funny. I was like, well, I was like, you know, maybe I get like 1 or 2 for, you know, filling slots in. Because the thing I wanted to just toss out into the existence is, with the amount of emote slots we have now, would you all want to see, like, the bit tier emotes come down to tier 1, or like the tier 2 emotes come down to tier 1 and us get different bit emotes or tier 2 and tier 3 emotes. Like, it wouldn't necessarily immediately be like ones from Maple. Maybe I could probably, you know, do a few more of those while we're thinking of different things. But like, I could probably get, you know, just some fillers and different things. Or, you know, technically I probably could draw something, whatever. We could do it better now than we did like the first time around. I could bring back our original emotes. Which we could actually draw something fancy if we wanted to. Like this heart, in case any of you don't know, Talarian actually drew this. That I do, he has, like one of the drawing pads. It's not like a tablet, but like one of the drawing pad things. It's like we could technically make some other stuff. But what, basically the gist of this is I'm open to swapping emote stuff around. So we could like really make, yeah, we could make a list of what kind of emotes we want. Yeah, if you all have like emotes, like static and or animated things that you all would be interested in having in our set of emotes, I'm totally open to ideas. I definitely have, I think we still have some sitting in the backlog of things. I'm not telling you which ones I commissioned for Maple. I mean, well, I'd be okay to, I think I did 3. Did I do 3? I would be okay with telling you some, but there was one that I'm not telling you about until we get it. Animated sauce. Yeah, it can be used for static. Okay, I love this song dearly, but it has talking in it, and it's supposed to be instrumental. So, if there's anything you all are wanting to see, I am definitely open for ideas on that. So, yeah, like, I don't, yeah, that's the thing too, is like, I don't feel like we necessarily need like super fancy animated necessarily. Never someone else, so you're off the hook. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't currently have, I don't have a Misha sub at the moment, or otherwise I would just put the foot, I put at you with the foot emote. That's the only person I know, which actually, I don't know if that's actually when she has actively in her Twitch thing, or if she just has that in Discord. The only person I know who actually has a foot emote. Misha streams occasionally. She just does not, she doesn't have like a regular schedule or anything like that. But she's definitely still streaming, on and off and stuff. So, just not consistent, you know, schedule of weekly stuff or anything like that. So, haven't heard her name in a long time. Yeah, she definitely stepped back a lot from stuff. Once or twice a month. Yeah, it's not, she doesn't stream a ton, but she still is, you know, she's still, you know, around. She hasn't completely stopped streaming. So yeah. Which that's the other thing too, that it's just like, you know, it's different with Plant Army stuff since she has stepped back a bit, which is why it's like we've been trying to do some other stuff, and I need to actually, now that I'm just, you know, putting that in the back of my brain, I need to message about a thing that we were gonna try to plan something. With her garden now in her usual Animal Crossing. Yeah, it's definitely the chill Animal Crossing vibes. It's still just like weird for me to think about, like, you know, I've been on Twitch long enough now, and a lot of us have like known each other long enough that it's like, oh, we're at the point that it's like, you know, the people that we met through or like hung out all the time, a lot of them have, a lot of the streams I used to watch have, you know, stepped back or changed directions of, you know, how they're making content or different things, and it's just, it's you know, all of the decisions completely reasonable for them, but it's also just like feels weird. I'm like, oh wait, and then it just it's one of the things, it feels weird because it puts it in perspective of how much time has actually passed, and time is just like weird. What is time? Yeah, IRL garden. I haven't caught one of her garden streams yet, but I know she's been doing those. Time is soup. Yes. For sure. Fans, thank you for feeding the mods. Mods, you get your fish flakes. Enjoy your noms. You have been fed today, so no complaining. Yeah. I don't know. I could go into the whole reminisce of all the things. It's wild how much has happened in what realistically isn't really necessarily that long of a time, if that makes sense. Like, just even the difference between, I want to say it was it 2017, 2018? Hold on, when did I can't see it because I'm in streamer mode. I was gonna say, I was trying to see, I can't remember if I joined it, was it 2018, 2017? I don't remember when I joined Discord, but just even like how long it's been since I've joined, but it still realistically isn't that long of a time. Her name on Twitch? For Misha, she's, I think she's still Misha Crossing, right? Is her actual username is Misha Crossing? Did she change it to just Misha? I've always just called her Misha. I've never called her by her full name username. Okay. Yeah, so it's Misha Crossing. What, Goldie? Are we grumping? You did get some fish flakes. I hope they are delicious. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, we're checking the... my brain totally did not connect the dots that that's one of her emotes. Like, I know that's one of her... Yes, Misha Crossing. There we go. Yeah, when you click the emote... I forget that that's a thing because I don't usually do that with emotes, because most of the time when I'm seeing a lot of emotes and whatnot is when I'm streaming and I'm not mousing over stuff in chat, so... Yes. Exactly, Goldie. Just... Huh? I don't know. Time is soup and my brain is, like, still processing all the things. I need to edit more of the kids' Would You Rather videos this weekend, so that is on the to-do list. Oh, that doesn't... Yeah, they're in Misha Crossing. Yeah, okay. What? No, time is soup. Time is soup. Yes, the ocean is a soup. The ocean is a soup. It's a thing. I don't know. Sorry, my brain's going... Words. We are going to do some house building tonight. I think, based on my Google search of it, there's like 7 jobs in this game, and we've done... We do 5? So we did 3 the first night, and then we did... No, we've done 4? Because we did the 3... We did the igloo, we did the mud house, we did the log house, and we've done the Japanese house. So we've done 4? So, in theory, we have a couple more, but supposedly the last one isn't actually a full job or something like that. So... We have a couple more, so we'll see, depending on how long the next one takes us. I think the next one said we're going to Canada. But we'll do at least one, and then if we do more than that, we can. But the plan is we are going to hop into Genshin at some point tonight. So someone put too much salt in that soup. Okay. Okay. Let me scooch some stuffs around. Oh, also, other random thing. I don't know how well you can see it, but in moving some stuff around the other day, which I guess I could just grab them would be the easiest thing. We found my 2 other little cats that we had, the little orange one and the little black one. But we found the other 2 that are like, they're white and black and white and like orange. So I think if I remember correctly, that is the whole set of those that I had. And I'm excited that I have all the little cats back over there. That Nocturnal has the title Saint of Suspicious. Should get your attention as your favorite Daedric prince. Maybe. Possibly. I do really like Nocturnal. I like Nocturnal. Nocturnal, which... to be fair, also, Nocturnal was, like, the first one that I ever really, like, engaged with and learned about, like, when I first played Skyrim because of, like, doing the Thieves Guild questline, and I still remember, like, playing that questline. And for my brain that doesn't remember a lot of things, to, like, actually, like, almost have a visual in my brain of remembering, like, the layout of the area for some of the stuff, she made an imprint of on the memory. Her sister? Okay. Hi, Monster! Gonna lurk in art? Yes, enjoy your lurk. Have fun with the art stuff. I need to get back into doing my diamond art, y'all. I keep meaning to, and I keep not actually getting it out and doing it. I have been trying to do more reading. I'm at the point right now that the struggle is this one is, like, a lucky day book that I can't renew it at the library, so I'm like... do I keep reading it and just turn it in late, or do I just leave it, or, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not, like, disliking reading this, but it's, for reference, it's, historical fiction, and I don't know, if it puts into context anything at all, it is a Good Morning America book club book. And the author, like, nothing bad about her or anything, but the description in the author is she lives in the rolling hills outside Nashville, Tennessee, with her husband and 4 sons. Lawhorn splits her time between the grocery store and the baseball field. She very much, you know, historical fiction written by a white woman thing. I don't know. She sounds so interesting. I know, right? And it's not, like, the book isn't bad. Like, I think the book's well written. It's just very, like, I don't understand why this needed to be this long. Is kind of the point I'm at. Like, it's one of those things that, it's not bad. Like, I think, you know, the detail and, you know, you're getting the pacing and you're getting the, like, understanding of how the timing of stuff, because this is set in 1789, so just, you know, New America-ness and things, and basically the premise is, the whole start of this is they find a dude dead in the river, but it's just like the whole process of going through all of these things, and, you know, I am 131 pages in, and in terms of stuff that's happened, they have assessed the body, and the main character that you follow is also, what's the word? That she helps with birth. Midwife? Whatever. She helps with health things of the like, the town and whatnot, too, that's really small. So... they've assessed the body, and that's about it. Which, I think the thing that bugs me is because of it is a historical fiction thing, but because of the time period, she's having to deal with all the stupidness of men. If that makes sense, of the... you know, she's currently waiting for her husband to get back because she needs to go testify at court thing, but she's not allowed to without her husband present. You know, that kind of stuff. And it's fine. I don't dislike it, but I'm still at the point, even 131 pages in, that I'm like, I don't know if I want to finish this book. But, like, I want to know what happens, but also I don't know if I want to spend this amount of time, and it's technically due in 2 days. So, like, and I have 2 other books that I have checked out from the library that I kind of want to read more, I think. So, hug a squish. Like, hold up, Piplip's in range. You can do diamond art and I can finish my Lego set that you haven't finished yet? Yes. Old times. No, it's, yeah, this is old times. Do people read books that size in one day? I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I would definitely, like, for reference, this is me. I started reading this book, like, last week. So, because I finished reading the, you know, whatever you know, whenever I finished reading the first one I read this year, I started reading this one. So I've been reading this for about a week-ish, week and a half, something like that. I definitely haven't read every day because I took it to work with me and then proceeded to leave it there one day. So, yes, mega squish. Because sometimes you just need a mega squish hug. I do still kind of wish I just got Piplup in the size down so they would all be the same size, but... And then you hug the giant Piplup, and it's just like, no, I'm glad I got the giant Piplup. Because it was necessary. It was necessary. For a giant one. Because giant Piplup snuggles. But yeah, I don't know. I think... I think I might put, you know, update this in my Goodreads and save which page I was on and maybe come back to it again later kind of thing. Basically, I'm just trying to get back into reading and reading more in 2024 is kind of the thing. My overall goal stuff for 2024 is the, like, do less, quote, in quotation marks, whatnot. You know, basically be more mindful of where I'm spending energy things, and I want to get back into doing, you know, some old hobbies like, you know, reading, because I used to, you know, read a lot. I used to read a lot. And I have obviously, like, done a lot of reading for, like, college and stuff. But I haven't really read a lot of books, just, like, for me, outside of college stuff, since doing all the college things. Oh, excuse me. I read the first Bridgerton, and I still was actively, like, reading some of the second one. And I still like the idea of reading more of Bridgerton. I think right now I'm sitting in the, like, well, my issue with Bridgerton is it's a fun thing to watch. But reading it is, especially it's hard because I'm reading the book that I've already seen the season for. So it's like, even if you don't do that, like, literally if you read the ending, like the follow-up so many years later thing from Daphne's story, it literally tells you about, my brain's not unlocking. Colin and whatever her name is. It tells that, like, you know, it tells that, hey, they get together kind of thing and stuff. So, I guess my problem with Bridgerton is, like, there is none of that, like, hey, are they actually gonna get together anticipation, if that makes sense. It's kind of just like a, yeah, you know they're gonna get together. It's just the how they end up there purpose. But, hi, Celestial, fresh from a nap. Nice. Well, come on in. I need to actually move the sticky note for this. This is still on the previous one. Okay, Celestial, this says person in room, female. So, I guess, take your pick of chat. Okay, I was actually going to open the game here too, so we can continue to chit-chat as we are building a house. Okay, let me pause that there. And then, let me see. Am I still on display capture? Yes. Okay, let me close that so we're not doing a double capture weird thing. Say Jessica? Okay. All right, if anyone else wants to redeem a Mad Lib, the next 2 words are nouns. Or if adjectives, warrior vibe. The next 3 after that are adjectives. So, if anyone else wants a Mad Lib, just let me know. All right, let's build a house, shall we? I believe our next one was here. Yes, we have a Cananadan. We're going to Canada. Canada. Do 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 do. Wooden suburban house. I feel like the excitement of doing the Japanese house and then going to a suburb house is a little less exciting, but I'm still, you know, it's still going to be fun to build, I think. A wooden frame house is very popular type all over the world. These houses can be both cheap and expensive to build. It all depends on the creativity of the creators. Certainly, the houses are not durable and long-lived, but a new one can be built quickly. Before you start building a new one, you have to tear down the old one. Oh, okay, so that's the mechanic we're gonna have with this. Put garbage in Z to show all... Oh, there's a person. Can I stop them from walking? I was gonna say, are they just gonna continue their pathing? They're gonna continue their pathing. Okay. Okay. Put garbage in, hold Z to show rubbish. Got it. This is now House Slipper. Got it. I wonder if we're gonna get points for yeeting trash.
Outstanding.
Okay, there's only 12 pieces. Okay, it looked like a lot more than that. Why do we have a road closed sign at the house? It's... Okay. Oh, Celestial. Did you see that I've added a new emote for us, and I'm excited about it because it's silly. I've added a new emote for us for Genshin purposes. And then the other thing that I couldn't seem to figure out, which I guess I need to count how many I have. Like, when I went in, I think we still have 6 slots that are empty. I think it might be 5. I don't know. I would have to count. I would have to count. So I don't know. I might move some stuff around. I don't know. I don't dislike the idea of, you know, changing up the spots for emotes and stuff. I don't know. It's definitely something to think about, because some of our emotes have definitely, you know, they've, you know, been always tier 2 or always tier 3 or something like that. Okay, the trash can is apparently trash. Okay. 10, okay. At least it's double digits. A 13! I got lucky number 13. I will take it for how many single digit rolls I've gotten. We're gonna mow the grass. Okay. Why is the help panel literally just showing a picture of it? Okay. 98% of grass. Cool. I'm not gonna complain. This feels like, you know, the garden stuff in House Flipper, and I definitely like doing that in House Flipper. I still think the funniest thing was House Flipper. If you were not here, we have streamed House Flipper a number of times. That I did an entire yard with, like, technically the weed whacker, and then the next job I did was actually unlocked the actual lawnmower. I was like, why did I just spend all this time mowing it with, like, essentially the weed whacker? We aren't flipping houses, this is house builders, so we are building them. This is the first, each job has been unique, which is the cool thing about this game. So far we've built an igloo, we've built a mud house, you know, like up in, you know, we did a igloo up in the Arctic, and then we did a mud house in Africa or somewhere, it was somewhere. We did a log house, and we did like a log cabin. We did a Japanese house was the last one we did. We did like a Japanese tea house. Missed the igloo. The igloo is the first level of this game. So if you wanted to see the igloo, it is very silly because we have to dig up the ice for it. It would be in the like the first part of us playing this game because that was the first job. So it was very fun to build, and there's supposedly, what I could find on Google is that there's 7 jobs in this, but the last one's not an actual job. It's some kind of video interactive scene thing or something. Or maybe it's just a video. I don't know. They weren't very clear on that. But so there's at least 6 houses to do, and this is house number 5 that we have started. So yeah, you have to source your own ice. Yeah, you have to dig up the things. It does get very silly very quickly though, because some of the upgrades for skills in this, it was like, you know, that we would cut 1 block of ice and then it would spawn like a stack of 20 ice blocks or something like that. It got very silly very quickly, but it does make it be, you know, so you can build the houses in a, you know, reasonable timeline, because we did the Japanese like tea house-ish one we did in I think like an hour in the last time we played this. Also, it was 99% of the grass. Did we get... There we did. Okay. Yay! Okay, before building a new home, you have to wreck the other one. Yeah? Okay. Use tools to destroy the old house. Okay, yeah, the hammer is a thing, but also you showed a machine in that thing. Do I get to... You want me to destroy an entire house with a sledgehammer? No, I want to do this. Yes. Destructo house. This is the first house we've had to, like, destroy. The other ones we were just building. This is great. Also, I might have to get out and move the lawnmower because it's kind of in the way. But it's fine. This is way more satisfying than the sledgehammer, I think. Oh my gosh, we're stuck on the lawnmower. Okay, the turn radius on this thing sucks. Got it. Destroy the house. Okay, maybe we should have knocked the walls down with the sledgehammer or something. But still. It gives us options, I think. go up higher and knock down more things? Are we stuck on an invisible wall? Are we stuck on the one platform of planking that's left? Yes. Okay. Well, I was expecting to build houses today. I was not expecting to destroy houses. But also, if you have not seen House Flipper 2, and, like, the amount of, like, different building stuff that you can do, like, you know, destroying the floors and building the floors, and the amount of customization and stuff in the second one looks so cool. This is also, you know, scratching that same kind of itch that House Flipper does. But also, if you haven't seen, I don't know if they tweeted about it or if I just saw it, like, just on the Steam following page and stuff. But apparently they're not completely, no, not necessarily, like, abandoning. They're not done with House Flipper 1. Apparently they're still planning to do some updates and different things with the first game for people who maybe still, you know, prefer the first game to the second game. Which I am still gonna be playing the first game for a bit, so I'm totally cool with that. Oh, did I get this stuck on something? Because I have so much stuff that is still that I haven't completed in the first game. You know, all these things that it's like, you know, that whole backlog thing, and then it's like, well, but I got a review key for House Builder, and we should build houses now, right? It's fine. I totally blame the discovery of the Keymailer website on this. Okay, I was gonna say, how... Is that the roof just falling apart? I think that's the roof just falling apart. It's like, I don't know how much we actually have to eliminate for it to count. Oh, that's just gonna implode. Cool, okay. Use the tools to dig the trenches. Okay, I think doing this job here, the other thing is, like, this lot looks like the same exact lot that the sandbox mode of this game is in. Oh no. Did we maybe possibly get this thing stuck here? Because it's kind of in the ground. Oh, we're like changing the layout of the ground here a little bit. I don't think that's what we were supposed to do. Oh. Are we supposed... Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Oh no, it automatically booped me out of this thing before. I don't, there we go. Okay, I don't know how to get out of here. Check what it is. I found a silver plate. Okay. Okay, we're taking the shovel. Now what? Am I making cement? Just put this in there? Is that how this works? I don't know how much of each thing we're supposed to be putting in here. I'm so disappointed that it said 68% and not 69%. Okay, H to pour concrete to wheelbarrow. So now if we wanted to go into sandbox mode, we would actually know how to use some of these things. Oh, it's literally... Why did it just spawn buckets from the sky? There's totally supposedly concrete in this. The thing I appreciate about this game is it has just enough realism for me that the rest of it is just silly game mechanics, and I love it. What am I supposed to be doing with this concrete game? Did it tell me what I'm supposed to be doing with the concrete? Am I pouring it? Oh, that looks wrong. What am I supposed to be doing? Pouring the foundation? I guess? I don't know. Also, the idea of pouring a foundation with a bucket seems kind of weird. Oh, pour the trenches. Are we supposed to drive over that on purpose to get the... Okay, I think I see the idea here. I think we're actually supposed to squish the ground. Oh, wait. Are we finding... Okay, that definitely would fly. I was gonna say, are we finding treasure? I found a bronze vase. Yeah, the only drawback to the uniqueness of the levels in this game is you're kind of constantly learning the new mechanics of how to build with the given build materials for that like style of house, which I think is fine. But sometimes it's like, okay, I kind of just want to be able to like progress. And I'm still learning new mechanics, even though we've played this game for like 4 hours, 5 hours, something like that. I don't know. I would have to look on Steam. I think I played it for like 4-ish hours, give or take. This game is definitely not that long of a game, which I could see like as a complaint for some people, but we haven't messed around in sandbox mode, and I'm assuming you probably could sink a lot of time into sandbox mode if you wanted to. You can also replay the levels if you want to. You know, to like go back and like, you know, once you've unlocked some of the other upgrades, you know, just start with those upgrades. Because we do have like skills that we unlock. Which the last one literally only had one, it seemed, so... Okay. You can choose the style you build, of the build you do. A little bit of time you were in there, just... Yeah, like, that was the thing that I was, I guess, a little bit confused with, because this literally is the same lot that the sandbox mode is in, so I don't know if it's limited or not. We can definitely go check that out. Is definitely something I would be down to do once we're done with this build. I would think would probably be, I think, the thing that makes the most sense. Okay, now can I, like... Oh, there's still some stuff in the way. Hold on. Is my little... For some reason... The Spidey sense thing is a little silly to me still. But apparently we have a Spidey sense. Okay. I don't know. I guess the thing that confused me with this one is it told me to go and do the concrete, but we needed to do this supposedly. Okay, also I'm horrible at steering. Also, I realized It's been like a whole 10 days since I've actually played American Truck Simulator, and like that's the longest it's been since I like started playing. And I miss playing it, but I've been distracted by other things. Also, this thing. It's having a second. It's having a moment. Oh, is this why we were supposed to pick up the shovel for not the concrete? It just happened to... Is that just my bad? Is that the whole thing? Is that we weren't supposed to pick up the shovel for the concrete? We were supposed to pick it up for all this, and it just happened to be by the concrete? I think I figured out the idea here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move the lawnmower out of the way. Because we're supposed to do it with the shovel. Okay, that's, I guess, more realistic. But shoveling this entire thing does not seem realistic. Doing the details like this, I could see being a realistic thing. There we go. Okay. Reinforce the foundation. I was gonna say, I think I saw those over here. Can't lift up more than this? Okay. Well, picking up 75 of these metal things. Ooh, I was gonna say, I wonder if this one's gonna give us more skills. Allows you to stack reinforcement continuously. Just hold down. Okay, cool. So we can go like this now. Yeah, so some of the thing that's silly so far is the upgrades have been achievements as well as like unlocking a point thing. I'm also kind of surprised that this is in as small of sections as it is. I don't know if that's like realistic to how it is or not. We should get you into a truck stat. Yes. Maybe we should go trucking tonight. I do need to do my ESO daily still because I did not get to those before stream. So I would do those first, but I am down for some chill trucking and maybe watching an episode of Kitchen Nightmares tonight if anyone wants to, you know, stay up kind of a little late with me or anything. You know, if you're West Coast, it won't be like insanely late. But if you're ahead of me, it would be late. Why are you telling me now to use the shovel to dig the trenches? We already did that, game. Okay, pour the concrete. Yes, it's totally realistic that there was that much concrete in that one bucket. Yes, totally. Okay, now it's time to pour the foundation wall. For the purpose, we need a special foundation blocks. You can buy them in the store. Okay. I guess that's the thing I don't really get is like, why did the first jobs have like all the things for us, but now it started to be that we have to buy them from the store? But I was going to say, I think we have some of them over here, yeah? Is this what we need? Oh, it is. Ooh, new skill. Yes. Bricklayer Beginner. This skill allows you to build bricks without putting them on by hand. All you need to do is click on the blueprint with a block in your hand and try. Okay. Fancy. I guess the other reason to play through the game of it before doing sandbox mode, which I guess sandbox mode I would have all of the skills unlocked. I don't know if it does that or if it's just sandbox in the sense that it allows you to have access to the other things. But I guess that would be one reason to do this first. Bench out at 10, but after that you'll be there? Okay. Isn't there like one West Coast person in your audience? You East Coasters and whatnot are wild in terms of how late some of you stay up. I'm trying to think. Is there... NLA's in my time zone. Is anyone else in my time zone? I'm trying to think. In terms of, like, you know, are the group of regulars that are that hang here. I don't know. There might be lurkers. You know, maybe there's lurkers in the time zone, but I don't know. Your time zone smells? How dare you, Brando? Won't be able to stay up as late anymore. That's fair, yeah. 'Cause you did the thing and adulted and has job, which is awesome, but also having to wake up early. Yes, I do, like, in terms of being West Coast stuff, like, I definitely know of, like, you know, a number of streamers who are West Coast. Like, you know, off the top of my head, I could name 3. What if Julia, Kipsy, and, you know, D-Tune is now on West Coast? But it's so silly. Just all the things popping out to put it down. So, is this still what we need? Yes. That just picked up 240 of these. Okay. But yeah, I definitely, as a West Coaster, feel like I'm very much behind time zone stuff a lot of the time. But yeah, I am not gonna mess up my sleep schedule this weekend. I'm also just tired. Like, I didn't, like, not... I got an okay amount of sleep this week, but I still don't feel like I actually got enough sleep. If that makes at all sense. Like, I still got more sleep than some of you all probably did. Because some of you all somehow managed to survive on way too little sleep. And I don't know how you all do it. Which that is probably just me and my, like, you know, if I don't have enough, I just get migraines. Starting your day at 7:30. Okay, so you'll be with me, Junk. I have to be at, well, I have to be at work at 7:30 this year, so. Waking up for post-stream friendship this weekend? Okay. Build brick after brick. All the time fast like a rocket? Okay. We're a brick master. It's great. Okay. Woo! Okay. We poured the concrete into the trenches. So are we pouring it into these? Concrete floor. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm assuming we could actually use the wheelbarrow versus us carrying around the little buckets. Yeah. Fair. Okay, so you'll be at work before I'm even awake. Have to go in Tuesday to get your training schedule. Okay. It's one of the reasons I could never be a teacher. I don't function for literal hours after I wake up. Yeah, it definitely, this year, even like the adjustment of, they changed our schedule so everything is 20 minutes earlier than it has been. Literally for like ever. Like, this school schedule was like the school schedule like I had when I started, you know, like the only thing schedule wise that my district has changed is, you know, like they went from having 2 half-day kindergartens to having full-day kinders. So this is the first time they've done a major like schedule change. And just that 20 minutes makes such a huge difference. It's like, I definitely am better now at being functional in the morning, but I'm definitely still not, like, I am hopefully functional by my first class that I have, and even then it's still like, which I'm lucky this year. All of my first classes I teach are like really not difficult classes. So most of the time I'm just like, why am I talking? I put the thing on the board for 2 seconds and you already understand what I'm asking you to do. Why am I even here? Yes, that's totally how much concrete was in one bucket.
Outstanding.
Faceplate is ready. Okay. Juggle in the mornings. I'm usually about aware. Whereas my students, I wish we could push the school day back at least an hour, if not 2. What time does your school start at? Because I know here previously high school started at 7:30 in the morning. Like the students started at 7:30 in the morning. So, you know, the teachers had to be there at 7 at least. Because, you know, contract is a half hour before. Well, I guess the kids probably come in a bit earlier than that, so I don't know how it works for high school. But it's a half hour before and a half hour after. I have to be there at 7:30. Okay, I also have to be there at 7:30, which feels way too early. But school now, like the first bell rings at 8. And the tardy bell rings at like 8:10. So, and I'm seeing, you know, I'm seeing my first class at like 8:15 or 8:20, depending on which school I'm at, which that drives me nuts. That's the thing that drives me nuts. Is one school starts the arts block classes at 8:15 and the other one starts them at 8:20. So the start and end times are not the same. They're off by 5 minutes, and it is the most annoying thing ever. We started at 7:30, but I lived out in the middle of fuck all nowhere, so I had to wake up before 5 a.m. to get in the bus. Drive and savor those 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, that's like way too early. Because they now, I don't actually know off the top of my head when the high schools, I think the high schools now start at 8:30 or 9. I don't remember. I think it might be 9. They're definitely, they start later now is the point of it. It still wants me to pick this up. Oh. I get the screw done? Oh, do I get to put all the screws in? Oh, this might be the most satisfying part of the entire job. New skill available. You'll be able to screw the screws more efficient. Okay. We're screwing more efficiently is what it's telling us, apparently. All phrasing intended, I guess. I like these little installation putting the things together. It's like the install in House Flipper, and it's just satisfying. It just goes in, and then you get a little, yeah, you get a point. Yeah, you did a thing. It's the instant dopamine. I'm here for it. I am here for it. Yeah, you did the thing, have a point. Yeah, you did the thing, have a point. And you get a point, and you get a point. Yes. Yee. We're getting faster. I approve. I love that that was implied that we were technically putting in more than one at a time somehow with one of these. Yes, we screw efficiently here. Yes, exactly, Brando. It was about 2 hours of wellness. Yeah, that sucks. Because that's just so much, you know, essentially wasted time for, like, transporting. Several different screw guns. Your work will be a breeze. Oh. I mean, we can go like this. Aha! Now we can do multiples. Fancy! I like this. I approve. They say that the bus fell into a ditch trying to leave someone's driveway, and everyone on the bus ended up getting home. A home-cooked breakfast, a 3-hour delay as we waited for a backhoe to come get the bus out. Yeah, because it's like at that point, like, what do you know, that's awesome that you got noms and stuff. It's like, what would you, like, at that point, what do you even do? Oh my gosh, this is so fast.
Brilliant.
Yeah, we did it. Okay, now we can build the walls. Take the nail gun. Okay. I have not used a nail gun in a very long time. What are we nailing? Nailing this. Okay. Putting in the walls. Cool. Yeah, a waste of 2 hours. I mean, I guess you could probably, like, read or something on the bus, I would guess, but still, that's a lot of time. It also is just wild to me to think about, like, you know, in terms of, like, the route taking that long or being that far away from the school you're going to, as someone who, like, grew up being able to, like, walk to school because it was just, like, a couple blocks away. Because I walked to school, or, you know, if it was cold out, we still, you know, drove, whatever, but that, you know, with the option to walk to school through middle school, my high school, then I started taking the bus. Good excuse, but honestly, it doesn't even have to be everyone. It's really the teens that would benefit. So just the high school, maybe middle school as well. Little kids would stay the same, and I think it would help the bus issue. We have not enough bus drivers, and we split the... Yeah, that was the other... that was kind of the other reasoning for them changing the schedule, is one, to, like, you know, be more realistic for, you know, the teens for high school, but also to be able to change up the bus schedule of stuff, because we definitely don't have enough bus drivers and such. Like, there's still even days that oh, this is the other thing I had in my inventory, that we don't have enough bus drivers if there's too many people out, that, you know, the kids will be, you know, at the school for an extra hour or whatever because someone's having to do a double run. So they're having to, like, go do an entire route of kids and then go back and pick up another entire route of kids and drop them off. Teachers wonder why we were always tired and never had our work done. Well, excuse me, I had to wake up the crack of ass Donna wastes 4 hours a day on the fucking bus. Yeah. Like, the, you know, realistic expectations for the fact that you're, you know, essentially wasting that much time of your every day that you're going to school to be able to get there. Just, it's like, be happy I'm here, right? Please accept that as, you know, a win, is that I'm here. Congratulations. I sat on a bus for 2 hours in the literally pitch black of morning. Had kids come in a half hour late because that exactly the driver's having to do 2 routes. Yeah. Like, there's definitely times when the kids get dropped off, you know, whatever, the half hour late or anything like that. You know, sometimes it's been an hour, you know, just depending on who's available to do what route, and then who has to, you know, who's available to be able to go back and do, you know, another route, and the timing of it and getting everybody. And it's just, it's a pain. I would not have to be the one to figure out all those schedules and all the things. I had to ride the bus for 1 hour when you were in high school? Okay. Usually slept one time, missed my stop, and the driver had to turn around and take me back. Oh no! Being the first picked up on the last drop off due to the route sucked. That sucks. Yeah, we were in high school route wise. Well, actually, I don't know if there was a stop before that. The way that the magnet school works is you would essentially be, if you needed to, you would ride the middle school route to the middle school. And then you would, you know, ride the bus from there to the high school kind of thing. Or, you know, if you were in middle school, because it was a middle school, high school. So, but for me, with being walking distance from the middle school and the elementary school, I just, you know, got picked up at the middle school. So we were the last picked up. So getting there was super quick. Like, we were the last stop. We went, you know, from the middle school straight to the high school. Going home took longer because we were the stop at the middle school was, which was where most of us got off the bus, but it was still the like second to last. There was like 2 kids that were still on the bus after we dropped off at the middle school kind of thing. Middle school and high school were the same bus, but the schools were the opposite end of the town. Do the middle school and high school start at different times too? Like, that's weird that it wouldn't be. That's weird that it wouldn't be 2 buses. Am I gonna have to? I guess I have to buy more foundation. I don't have enough. Plank for framing wall. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say, we had a magical boat person for the Japanese one just show up. I'm assuming there's gonna be a truck or something. That truck. Let's hope I bought the right thing. Yes, cool. Had to go to the elementary school at one point. We went straight to the high school, and then they switched to go to the middle school and the high school. Okay. Yeah, and even then, like, getting home, it was... If I rode the bus home, it was... I don't know, a half hour or 45 minutes or something like that to be able to get... You know, to get home, which for reference, like, the school itself, like, if we just, like, straight up drove there, was, like, you know, 10, 15 minutes to drive there. Same bus would drop off the middle schoolers, then go to the high school at the end of the... Okay, and at the end of the day, the high schoolers got picked up first, then would drive to the middle school to pick up those kids and start dropping off everyone. I guess that makes sense, but also, like... That's a long time for, like, to force the kids to be on the bus. Like, why do you know, why make all the high schoolers stay on the bus while you go pick up the middle schoolers before they start dropping anyone off? Seems so weird. Like, I can understand in terms of, like, routing that it makes sense, but in terms of any kind of efficiency. Going home, and I had to take one bus to an elementary school, then switch to my bus to get home. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I never had to switch buses. That was always just the same bus. Only had a fleet of 12 buses. Okay, so you really just didn't have... They just didn't have the buses or the people, I'm assuming, to drive the buses. To be able to do anything else other than that. Yeah, that's an extremely small amount of buses for, like... you know, a district to do, which I know there's, like, some districts that, like, have theirs, you know, like, for bows and whatever, that has, like, you know, it's a different, you know, it's a busing company that does the busing, whereas, you know, here, it's, like, the school district has the buses, and, you know, you're working for the district, it's not, like, a separate company kind of thing. I'm still gonna need another set of this, aren't I? I didn't look on the side to see. I know you all can't see it. It's under my webcam, but it does actually tell me how many of these planks I need. And I could have actually probably bought another stack. Because 2 of those would be reserved for field trips. So only 10 for routes. That's, like, so few. Like, for reference, like, my school that I work at on Monday and Friday, I think has, like, 5 or 6 buses just for that school that it picks up. Mainly the oldest, shittiest buses were the field trip buses. It sucked. Okay. Over 12,000 students. Okay. Yeah, here we have high schools that are like one of them is like double, triple that size. They have like 3,000 or close to 4,000 students in it. I think all the high schools in the district have at least like 3,000 kids in them. I work for a fairly large district, so there's lots of kids. Okay, you know what's really dumb is I have like 1 plank left and I need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, truck. I will be there as soon as I figure out what the layout of this house is so I can get out of the door. Okay. 600. About 2,000 total for routes. Okay, so that's... You know, it's still not as... that's still not enough buses, I feel like, for the amount of kids you're transporting, but... 1,600 at your current school? Maybe because I know the current freshman class was huge for at least us. Okay. Yeah, for reference, my graduating class was minuscule because I went to a magnet school. It was about... There's like 600, 650 something of like kids total at this school. 612. So my graduating class was 67 people. So, but all the other high schools are... Oh, now I need these ones. So all the other ones, it's like 1,000 kids in each graduating class for a school or something like that. These ones? Yes, it's these boards. Okay. It's like 300 something? Okay. Yeah, because, you know, at that point, you probably don't know everyone in your graduating class versus, oh, there's more screws! Okay. Versus, like, I knew every single person in my graduating class. I have no idea if it was better or worse, because now... It's been 17 years since you've had to worry about it. Yeah, fair. I mean, unless if they've gotten more buses or different things, then it's probably still the same. Because, like, even for, you know, the district I'm working in, they didn't, you know, they haven't really done that much change in terms of things other than they've added... Well, actually, technically this year, we've added 2 elementary schools. Which is... It makes sense, but also is really wild considering, like, my Monday-Friday school actually grew in terms of numbers, but most of the schools in the district have lost numbers and shrunk, which is why, in terms of future, is slightly concerning for me in terms of, you know, basically I can have 2 years of leave to be, you know, work 4 days a week instead of 5. And after that, I have to, you know, choose if I'm going to resign that 0.2 or go back to being full-time. And if I choose to resign that, that really, you know, is the, like, scary thing of putting me essentially on the chopping block of if, you know, we have to go down numbers-wise, then I would be one of the first people to be on that list because they would get rid of anyone who's not full-time first. And I'm kind of glad it's not me currently because, budget-wise next year, people are not happy. And, you know, we've been needing more staff, not less. And we literally are having to probably have to get rid of people for next year because of the way the budget is for the next year. To get higher... Oh, we can use the scaffolding. Okay. Fancy. I was in a dungeon. Oh, you're in the Mad Lib, Jessica. The Mad Lib asked for a person in the room. So you were, I think, well, a person in the room, female, and you were the chosen. So you are now in the Mad Lib. Oh, it literally meant drive it. We're driving it like a... Okay. Is this what it wants? Okay. The idea of driving the scaffolding like a vehicle just is very bizarre to me. Like, why are we literally driving this like a car? But okay. At least it's not like the ladder, I guess. Yeah, this is nicer than dealing with the ladder. That was great. Glorious. I love the game physics of this game. LA with the fancy treats. Enjoy your fancy treats, mods. Tell me you don't drive your scaffolding. We're literally driving it like a car. And I'm pretty sure that's not how it actually works. But like I said, this game is the perfect balance of realistic and just glorious game mechanics.
Outstanding.
Ceiling tower is ready. Okay. Is this the kind of planking stuff we need? Okay, we're gonna probably have to buy more of this too. I don't know if there was more over there for it. Okay, we're just getting... Just the driving the scaffolding is bizarre. Okay. I think we're gonna have to buy more of it. Okay. Is it construction plank? Yeah, because that's the... no, this is the floor. I'm assuming it's just the construction plank. We're just gonna buy some so we have some. Okay. Can't you jump on the building like before? I could. Would be my guess. Yeah. There's just not exactly a floor to walk on, but I think I can seem to be able to actually balance from here, which is easier than I think driving the scaffolding at the moment.
Outstanding.
Okay. Oh, it would. Okay. I was waiting for something to tell me what else to do, and then I actually realized that there's the screws. Snazzy. I like this. It's not as cool as the Japanese one, though. But it is satisfying. Okay, can we walk across without falling over? Yes, we can. This is the super duper efficient and safe way to build a house, right? Ooh. It'll be this one. We did. That one's not all the way in. There it goes. Oh goodness, the telling where the door frames actually are. Chimney blocks? Where? Where are I putting this chimney? Fulfill music? I do like the music in this game. Oh, dang it. I understand that it wanted me to pick this item up. The blueprint isn't showing me where to put it? Whew. Okay. Realizing, like, hold on, I have not been hydrating. There's the blueprint spot. I was gonna say, the blueprint should be showing me somewhere. There we go. Why is it like... Okay.
You did it!
Okay. Use the nail gun? Oh, now you can lay the floor. Look for OSB boards on the property using your builder sense. Okay. Okay. Is the remembering how to get out of there first part? There we go. Okay. We had to ditch something. We had to ditch the concrete because our inventory was full. We had no more slots left to hold things. Oh goodness. Where's the door frame? There's the door frame. Actual flooring! Snazzy. And then I'm assuming it's gonna have us do this on the second floor too. Unless if there's something else we need to do to the second floor. Are we gonna need to build stairs? I'm assuming we just use the scaffolding for now, but I'm assuming that there's stairs somewhere in this floor plan, yes? It's having me cover the whole thing? Is there not an opening for stairs? Who needs stairs in a house that's 2 stories? Question mark? I don't know. There's a woobat if anyone wants to catch a woobat. I'm gonna have to buy more planks. I'm gonna have to buy more planks. Okay. That's true. I guess we could just cut a hole. Maybe we place it and then cut it. Okay, we only need 10, so I'm doing that instead of buying the 50 of them. We don't seem to need 50. I don't know. Maybe we will end up needing that many, but we're starting with that for now. Okay. Up and around and... Oh, I missed. Oh, it's like the power wash sim. The pro jumping. Pro jumping only. If any of you haven't seen that clip, I guess it's an older clip at this point.
Go ahead!
Fill the hole with soil? Okay. Oh, we're just clicking. Okay. I was like, what do you want me to do? Time for a roof. Oh, so it's not... Okay. It's not actually 2 stories. It's just this is just the floor of it. Got it. Okay. Purchase the rafters at the store. I was gonna say, I don't think it gave us any rafters. We have roof beams? Yeah, technically you would still need attic access. But we might not be that accurate in terms of this. Does it matter which one we get? Can I get that? I don't know. The one concern I have is running out of points for stuff. Because it seems the only way we can get points is by building things, and we have to pretty much spend most of the points we earn to get the next build. You are overloaded. Well, it's fine. We're placing stuff, and then we won't be. We still overloaded, or are we good now? I think it stopped saying it, so I think we're okay. Yes, this is the super duper efficient, safe way that roofs are built. Oh my god, I have to buy more. I want to buy more. So many points. That was so many points. Can we just use these? No, I don't want. Fine, I still need 24 of them. Just the same person just walking back and forth as we're building this house is a little silly. Okay. Now that I've yawned, now my breathing's gonna be off. And now I'm just gonna keep yawning because my breathing pattern's off. It's fine. Oh, up in the middle. Okay. Like, what did we miss? Are we too short for this? There it goes. I'm like, I'm clicking on it. Roof riser done. Okay. From the construction planks, place the planks on the floor construction. Oh, okay. All right. Building. Apparently this side doesn't get a window. Only one side does. I appreciate that I don't have to buy more of those things.
Congratulations!
Yay! Okay. And then continuing chimney. I think this is a very small chimney. Speed up your work, use the nail gun? Oh. What if it, but that, okay. I guess we can? Okay, we need, I'm assuming that was the board things I saw in here. I'm assuming it's this. that what I bought? I don't think that's actually what I thought I was buying. Okay, our inventory is full again. Hold on. Ditch those. I think we're done with the chimney. Oh, that was satisfying. Is this actually what we need? No, that's not actually what we need. Okay. What are we supposed to be buying? Just the boards, maybe? That's probably what we need. It's probably this, isn't it? Is this what it wants? That's what it wants. Okay. We figured it out. We figured it out, chat. It said use the nail gun, but I don't understand how we use the nail gun, but also... Oh. It will pick the material we need and smack it. Okay. That's dramatic. Yes, I love that we're just... This house is gonna fall apart literally instantly if we're attaching these things to the roof with one nail from the nail gun. I guess. Sure. I would not want to stay in this house. I would not want to live in this house. I'm afraid that it's going to literally collapse in 2 seconds. Okay, hold on. I have to buy more boards. Okay. We're buying extra this time. In case we need it. I don't think we will, but... It's starting to look kind of cool, though. It, you know, it definitely looks like a house at least. Oh, I messed it up again. Alright, there we go. Staple gun. Salt and paprika staple gun. Is this a really weird song that we would sing in like theater? It's just, it makes no sense. It goes, donkey in an avalanche, sock monkey drowning in a puddle, polka dot umbrella buffalo, salt and paprika staple gun. It's like the first part of it. It's like, why? Why is that the thing? Okay, now I need the thing I bought earlier. Okay. That's snazzy. Okay, let's ditch these foundation pieces because we definitely don't need those. Okay, now I need the other things that I bought earlier. That's nifty. Okay. Let's drive the scaffolding. So silly. Oh, maybe I can't actually reach that. Maybe we need to more efficiently drive the scaffolding. Because I can't reach that. No? Why does this have a vehicle mechanic to it? I mean, it's better than the ladder placement, but it is still very silly that they chose to do a literal, like, vehicle mechanic. Definitely makes it more efficient in terms of moving it. I won't complain about that.
Congratulations.
Oh, I'm so bummed that it put it to 68%, not 69. I'm kind of bummed on that. I guess I could have just jumped on the roof for the other ones too, but I will at least jump on the roof for these ones. Oh, we're too short? Fine. Okay. I need 2 more. Yes, truck. I'm making you come here and deliver stuff for literally 2 pieces of wood. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being willing to do that small of a delivery.
Perfect.
Okay, time to put the roof tile. Purchase trapezoidal panels in the store. Okay. Yes, Ellen. Yeah, you're trying to walk on my desk, which means I'm going to snuggle you. That is the consequence of trying to climb on my desk while I'm here. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I don't know. What do you all think? Would you live in this house? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would trust the construction. The trapezoidal... No, it has no walls. Okay, well, we're not done yet. I'm sure we will, you know, put walls on here eventually. We're just apparently putting on the roof first. I don't know. Also, maybe that's your thing. You don't want walls. I've seen pictures of houses that, you know, they're ones that are like, you know, they're built in the middle of like scenery. So that's kind of the whole point, is to be able to see all around you. But like the walls of the house are like mostly glass. So there's like no actual, you know, it's just all windows and not actually walls. And I'm like, wouldn't that be so annoying though? Like, then you like can't hide from the sunshine, which I guess is the point. But as someone who hides from the sunshine, it's like, no.
Impressive.
All right. Okay, time to insulate our house with mineral wool. Let's start with the walls. Okay. Well, let's ditch... Let's ditch those, because we don't need those anymore. That was like the foundation. How many? Nope, I can't lift any more up. Okay. You're overloaded. Well, it's fine. We're gonna unload as we build. Ooh. Okay, better work efficiently. Okay. We're making the walls fuzzy. Look, here's your walls. Now you get to have walls. So I'm assuming we're gonna put drywall over this. I'm assuming we're not gonna just leave it fuzzy. Ooh, new skill? Even faster? Okay. Oh my gosh, it's literally just like flying. The fluff is going everywhere. I appreciate that it like actually fluffs. That's very silly. I'm assuming this is gonna be like a sliding glass door or something. We're overloaded, it's fine. We're gonna unload. Because we're getting rid of all the stuff by putting it where it needs to go. There's still 12 spots somewhere. Need floofing. Floof. Floof. There's still 2. I miss spots. was gonna say, we better not be breathing in this insulation, because that would be really bad. That would definitely not be good for us. There's... Oh, there they are. Okay, I was gonna say, there's still 2 spots I missed.
Perfect.
Okay. The walls can be upholstered with the boards. Hey, guess what? I bought extras of the boards this time. I bought extras of the boards. Oh wait, I should use the staple gun. Staple gun! Yeah! Oh, the fact that the nails are just there. Yeah, that's so how you want stuff installed. Yeah. Totally. We're pro installers. Oh my gosh, we need 118 more. Okay, then I'm just gonna buy more than that. Do we mess up their pathing? I think we messed up their pathing. Can I go with you? Can I go with you? Can I go with you, truck? Can I go with you? Or are you just gonna despawn somewhere? Or do you just wait over here until I order something? No, it literally just waits here until I order something and then goes around the corner. I love the logic of that. Oh wait, staple gun. Salt and pepper, read a staple gun. Are the nails still there? Okay, the nails eventually despawn, it seems. Also, this is not the way you should be using a staple gun. Or a nail gun. Why is it just stapling the ceiling and not actually... Okay. We're just shooting nails into the air. It's super safe around here. Okay, sounds good. Have fun. It's so ridiculous. Okay. Come on. There it goes. Stitch. I guess so, but you are not technically required to be here. You can be here, you know, at your own will of things. Did I still not get enough? Oh, I guess that was only 50. I think it said it was 118. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna buy another stack. Like the thwack sound. Yes, the sound effects are very satisfying. I do like them. I lost the game. Thank you, Adelaide.
Go ahead.
Woo! Mounting a window with a foam gun? Okay, to foam a window, slowly draw. Okay. Do I need to actually have the foam thing? Slowly draw. Okay, so I don't have the Why do we need... Why is there a compass? We also apparently have a radio? I don't actually have the thing for the windows. Oh, I found a thing. Okay. Maybe that's why those things are there to get points in case you know, need to buy more stuff or something. Do I have to, like, buy the window stuff? Oh, we could actually decorate the house, apparently, if we want to. I don't think I'm going to, because that's not why I'm playing this. I'm not here to do all the dark. She's still just stuck there. Can we get you, like, unstuck? There you go. We fixed her! I am confuzzled. There, have some insulation. I am confuzzled as to what I'm supposed to be actually interacting with these with. Like, I get the idea of, like, tracing the thing, but I don't have... I don't have a thing. Help? Yeah, I get that you draw the thing. But I don't have the thing you want me to spray with, game. Did I do something wrong? Oh, it actually tells you what stuff you're gonna need overall. Oh, is this what we need? That's like the window itself, though. We have to buy the windows? No, okay. It is actually... Okay, the image is actually showing this image of the window. Okay. I was looking around for, like, the, like, gun thing to, like... do that, but no, it wants us to buy the windows, and then I'm assuming it will... Then it gives us this. Okay. That makes more sense, game. I didn't realize I needed to purchase the actual window. Which I guess makes sense. That you'd have to buy the windows versus buying the thing for it. That I was thinking that it would automatically, you know, since it was showing us this, I thought it was going to automatically give us the windows. Because sometimes it's done that in terms of materials. I know, some of the logic in this game is definitely confused my brain slightly. Oh, those ones we don't have to do that on? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if the logic of that tracked, but sure, why not? I love the gaming logic of this. Okay. These ones, specifically this size of window, I have to do the draw the thing. Oh, going too far.
Impressive. Outstanding.
Install the door. Okay. Because it automatically gives us the door and stuff. You're not to forget to insulate the ceiling. Okay. Toss the windows there. We're gonna pick the that stuff. Poor Talarian. He went all the way out and realized, like, you know, halfway into the drive-thru of the place that he was gonna get food, that he didn't have his wallet. So I was like, wait, I was like, I heard him get back. I'm like, that was really fast. No, he just came back to get his wallet because he managed to go without his wallet. It's fine. At least he realized it before he, like, ordered. I'm overloaded. It's fine. We're gonna unload by placing all the things where they need to be. I hope that we're not breathing in all this insulation, because that would be really bad.
Go ahead.
Ceiling insulated. With plaster boards? So not that. Okay. Do we have plaster boards? I guess we can probably ditch the roof stuff. Is this what we need, or is this probably going to be the outside? Nope, that's not what we need. Okay. Well, we can probably ditch the installation now because we insulated the whole house. Oh. I love that we just yeet it. Oh my gosh, it just went flying! Y'all you see it? It's at the neighbor's yard. Have a bit of installation, it's fine. Great, I love the physics of this. Okay, we need these. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that's the right thing, but then we're gonna buy more of it because we need 357 apparently of them according to the thing. Yes, we flying. Okay, that is the correct thing. Yeah, actually, I guess it's better just to buy it one at a time because it's gonna overload us and yell at us. New skill. Yeah. Work more efficiently. Yes. Great. Cool. New skill. Also, the fact that all these are achievements makes it even better. Oh, we're out already? That was, like, insanely fast. Okay. How many of these will let me pick up? Okay. Guess what, truck? You're just gonna have to wait there because it won't let me pick any more up. That's so silly. Oop, I missed the doorway. Come on, there we go. I know! The upgrades in this game are so broken, and I like it. It's like I don't think anything will top the ice spawning like 50 of them in a stack for just cutting one block. I appreciate that it is fast though, because we're literally installing 357 of these things. So it would take a very long time if we were not... Oh, maybe I didn't need that many. I don't know, I maybe bought an extra one. Oopsies. It would take a very long time if we were installing these singly. Real house can't be this quick with upgrades. Yeah. I know, because someday we would like to redo some stuff in our house because our kitchen sucks. And I would like to do some things. Interior walls ready. Okay, now we need these other things that I bought. Okay, well, I guess the truck is just going to stay there because I accidentally bought an extra stack. I did not math correctly. Can we staple gun this? No. Okay. I was gonna say, are we gonna get the skill that makes it so I don't have to click? Because basically that skill is what it's doing, is it makes it so I can just hold and mouse instead of individually clicking. Okay, we're gonna need more of that though. Oh, we paid a fine for an unloaded truck. Okay, I didn't know there was a fine for not unloading it. I guess I should have just taken it then. Jump higher. Okay, I guess we might have to go get the scaffolding for that. Oh, we had some more sitting over there. I'm a goober. I forgot that this was one that was actually sitting over there. We actually have some of this over here. I forgot that that was one of the ones that it actually gave us. There's so few materials in this build that it actually, like, gave us this time. That I was just expecting that it didn't. I don't know. I don't necessarily feel like the buying mechanic of this is necessary. I feel like if you're gonna start to give me materials, just give me the materials. Like, I feel like it's weird that it's like an in-between. Like, if you're gonna give me materials, give me all the materials for the build. Why is it that I only have, you know, like, part of the materials? Versus, like, having all of them? I still think it's funny that that's just tilted sitting there. Okay.
Great.
Gonna say, it keeps completing it at 97%. The bar's a little bit broken. But we did it! We built a house! Ta-da! So we could choose to stay here and you can actually spend your points to, like, decorate it and stuff, but... I feel like it's kind of odd that the wood bar beam things that we put on the roof are just, like, exposed wood. I don't know. I guess they said wooden house, but, like, and it doesn't last long. Like, that roof is not gonna last long. Like, isn't that, like, if it rains and stuff, that wood is not gonna... I guess you could put resistant stuff on it, but that's definitely just, like, a lot of just exposed wood on the roof. What's wrong with wood? I mean, usually you don't have just, like, an exposed wood beam sticking out of the top of your house, right? Trees are wood? Yeah, but it's also still, trees are still living wood. Not a piece of wood that's just gonna rot with rain and deteriorate kind of thing. I don't know. I guess if it works, it works. What do I know? I am not a housing expert. Straw house? Okay. I think we are gonna leave that one for later though, because I did want to play at least a little bit of Genshin tonight. They're big bad wolf. I don't know. What's to build a straw house? So I don't know, but that's apparently the next one. I think that might be the last one. I don't know. That I did try to Google it and find out. But we know there's at least one more level. And I would like to do it, but I do also want to play some Genshin tonight. So maybe we come back. Monday's stream is kind of just a whatever the vibe is kind of stream. I put in that we could do House Builder. Well, maybe did I not put House Builder? I don't know. We could do House Builder. We could do Cornucopia. We could do we could do Genshin. We could do Slay the Princess. Kind of whatever the vibe is. Today Monday? No, but I'm saying for on Monday's stream, we could maybe come back and do that other job. We're now at 83% of the achievements for this. Because every time we got a skill point upgrade, that is an achievement in this game. Like the song is a vibe. It is a good song. It is a good song. I do like it. So yeah, I'm gonna hop up. I'm gonna do a wiggle. And unless if you all want to do another level in House Flipper or House Builder, it's almost the same game. Then we will swap to Genshin. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna do a wiggle. I'm gonna do a wiggle. And I don't have anything more exciting to say than that. Go wiggle. Go do the thing. I'll be back. Hello? I did a wiggle, a wiggle, 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 a wiggle, 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 a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. I just, my brain just connected to... My brain just actually, like, registered what I'm doing that in the tune of. And I swear I'm not actually brainwashed. Because it's the doodle, it's the a doodle doodle doodle, a doodle doodle doodle, like from like Blue's Clues. But it was like I'm talking like, not like the OG Blue's Clues. Like it was new enough that like Blue had her room. It was like Blue's room and there was like a doodle board and it went like a doodle doodle doodle, a doodle doodle doodle, and then it did a doodle and you had to like guess what it was or whatever. Like, I don't know. My brain just actually unlocked of what that thing is. But anywho, we are gonna play some Genshin. GG Goldie rolling that 20. The bot does not hate you apparently tonight. Enjoy your ice cubes. Also, there's probably gonna be a computer boop. Yeah, I don't know why it does that every time I open the game. I don't know why. Hold on, let me roll with you all. A 16! You know what? I'll take that. I shall take that. Also, why does it get... Oh, hold on. I didn't... I gotta swap. I gotta turn the game display thingy. There we go. I've decided just to display capture this because it's easier than trying to remember to run OBS in a fancy way. Is kind of my conclusion at the moment. Yes, I have lost the game today, Stream Elements. I have, yes. Many times. Many several times. Okay. So I did, like, open the game for 2 seconds this morning, because I was like, I knew I was going to hop into it later, but I'm like, I might as well still... I went and I put whatever the things are called into I went and did the glowy statue thing. So now I have a few more points of stamina. Yeah. But I figured we would just jump back into... We finished the one story we were doing last time. And I guess we are gonna do Act 2 stuff before we finish Act 1 stuff, which seems a little weird because this is already unlocked for us. But this next thing doesn't unlock until we're adventure rank 15. So I guess we just do this because, like, why not? I don't know. I want to get to rank 12 so that I can start doing the dailies, which I don't know what the dailies actually entail, but dailies usually mean earning loot things daily. So I would want to earn loot is the idea. And if any of you haven't been here while we started playing Genshin, we're blaming Bo for me finally actually falling down this wormhole of Genshin things. I am totally fine with mechanics help for this, as I'm new to the game and I'm learning the game, but I don't tell me what the story is. This is really the only thing. Because this one is we ran into Jean, like literally ran into her into a cutscene. And we're going back and we had something we wanted to tell her, but not out in the open.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Oh, right, because we did find that. I forgot that we had found the crystal thing.
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Of course the library has a restriction section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch!
Oh?
Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal, it hurts when I get close.
That's not good.
I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Huh.
It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Yeah, because we're kind of, unique. See impurities in the crystal. Well, I never.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Cutie?
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
Okay.
Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight! Woo!
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers.
Alright.
Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth.
Okay.
We'll meet back here if you find anything.
New quest. Alright. Unexpected encounter? Okay. That mean we're gonna run into someone out here. Octopaimon? Okay. Oh, in case you missed it, I did add an emote tonight just because it felt fitting for us playing Genshin. So if you would like to boop Paimon, you can. You can bonk her.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
Oh, I didn't even think about, we didn't tell him about the person. I don't think he's a bad guy.
So you do remember him, that green guy.
Yeah.
He looked just like that guy down there.
Oh, yeah. Well, looks like him.
What?
I was gonna say, are we gonna go after them? Okay, since we are questing, I'm just gonna go to the traveler, so it stops having to do the like swapping back.
That green guy disappeared.
Oof.
Use elemental sight to track him down.
Use what? Oh, right, we have the... Yeah. Use elemental sight to scout out elemental attributes of nearby entities. The green fellow left amino footprints. Track him down. Okay. I forgot we had this little ability. I think we used it like once before. This is cool. I'm assuming they just continued up the steps. I could navigate it, but I don't want to.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Yes, because for some reason people don't like using stairs here. Go after him? Alright. Yes, might as well. You know, there's the perfectly good stairs over there that we could have taken instead of climbing the wall. But okay. Yeah, I don't want to use the navigate because I don't want it to tell me where to go. I just want to follow the footprints. Oh. We got character things. Oh, she's now level 11. She leveled up. Snazzy. I almost kind of want to... Oh, there they are. Okay. I want to keep everybody at the same level as we're going-ish. I don't know. I don't know if that's the smart thing to do or not. Yeah, there they are. Ah, they're a bard? I mean, their garb does suggest bard vibes, so...
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang.
That was so dramatic.
Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
It's a tear.
Wait, you guys are...
Okay. I don't know. The one thing I guess I wasn't expecting from this game was like epic cutscenes like that, I guess. Dragon's based off of a real life fish? Oh. Like the top-down view of them was? Yes, that would make sense based on what it looked like.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that?
Lisa told us already. Weren't you listening? Stormterror's real name.
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Maybe you're the one with the screw loose, Paimon.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
Fancy.
So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified?
I was gonna say, wait, that's not the same thing we had before.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
I was gonna say, it literally looked like tears in the thing.
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Ooh. Ooh, we're fancy.
Huh?
Okay. Valerian has presented treat. Genshin has a lot of lore. Who knew? Well, like I assumed that it, it had its story, and any game of this size and this even in MMO light whatever. Like I figured it had lore, but I wasn't expecting like. I guess I wasn't expecting. I mean, I guess it makes sense because the style of game it is, but I wasn't expecting the cutscenes Final Fantasy-esque of it. I didn't know that that was something that this game had, which like I'm not complaining at all. I just think I just wasn't expecting it. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I was thinking too, Junk. Like because I know you can play it on mobile. I'm kind of surprised how much of this doesn't, obviously it does have, some things that like, okay, it kind of makes sense that you could do it on mobile, but this doesn't feel like a mobile game. Which is why like I wouldn't think about playing it on mobile. Because this would not be the game that I mean, if I didn't have a computer or something else to play it on, yeah, I could see playing it on mobile, but I wouldn't necessarily see myself playing it there. Okay, hold on. I'll finish the cutscene and then I want to look at the fish thing.
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
So I suggest you turn yourself in. No. Is there anything I can do to help?
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Okay. Yeah, definitely in terms of the expanse of it and how much there is to interact with the world, I don't know. This doesn't feel like a game that would be on mobile at all. But also, like, the amount of stuff that can be in mobile gaming now is, like, way more than it used to be. And I'm still in the, like, I'm over here playing probably way too much cat game. It's literally just called cat game. Like, it's Tower of Cats and things. And I was playing Cats and Soup. But that one got to the point that, like, it was progressing so slow that it was just like, nah. And it was like, if I wanted any of the stuff from the events, that was just like, watch all these ads. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that?
This weirdo, as you put it, we need to keep an eye on him.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
You know, you're the weirdo, Paimon.
Know what?
His voice seems familiar?
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know,
Oh,
the
yeah,
gigantic
the big one
You
that's
can't
the
miss
one.
it.
Yeah.
Surely you still remember.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that totally makes sense. It's the tree over there it's where I just was. Also, we're almost level 12, which is awesome. I don't know. I just think that the wandering around in an open world-ish game, whatever, you know, this big of an area game in mobile would be so weird. Scream by 1-year-old if you made it to eat it in the sun. Hold on. One. Bonk. Two. Oh! Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it? They pack a sting? Got it. Don't touch them. No touchy. They don't make good pets. Okay. But they look cool. Also, this site's called Tree Hugger, and I like that. I like that. A mollusk? Okay, well, it's still a creature thing that looked like it. I've completed 9 achievements out of... I don't know. Lots. Is what am I at? Starfell Valley. Exploration progress 16%. Okay. Oh! I just saw on the map. While we're here, I haven't actually been back in the town. Well, I thought about it, that we hit rank 11 and I didn't pick up my adventure rank rewards, and now we're already almost 12. I think it's safe to say that we could probably hit 12 tonight.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Also, just don't mind me. Just cosmic brownie. Ooh, I get 50. Okay. Legit beautiful. Yeah, they're really pretty. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna walk there. I'm gonna go like this. There's no reason to run there when I literally have the teleport that's right in front of it.
Oh? What are you doing here?
You told us where you would be.
Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
I want to know more about the Animo god?
You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Okay.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
E?
Oh, it's because gods,
Yes, someone told me about Dvalin's past.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place?
Oh.
You think it was going after that green guy?
Oh!
His
Ow!
relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Huh?
Oz, reveal thyself!
Okay. Oh.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Back it! Oh. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, maybe don't do that magical eyeball thing. Maybe not
By
here.
royal decree!
Steppity step.
You're toast!
Alright. We're gonna shoot at you again. Oh, hello. Ow.
Ready, steady, go!
Okay. Do. And you're on the ground, so we're gonna stab you. With the stabby stab, stabby stabby stab. Yeah.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Yeah?
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
Hey. Like Fischel, she's definitely growing on me. I didn't like it at first, but I think it was just because the only archer I had already started getting used to Amber being. Oh, excuse me. I had already started getting used to the little bit that I had done with the bow and arrow with Amber, so it was weird to like already switch kind of thing. But now that I've had her for a little bit longer, she's growing on me. I like it. Yes, we met Venti, which we saw them before in like the first day we played in like the running and the passing of that, but today we did just start talking to them. So Venti, Starbucks is gonna sue. Yup. You know, Starbucks, the location that has, you know, small, medium, and large drinks, but all of them are named variations of the word large.
Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Oh?
Degradation?
I was gonna say, Paimon, that might be too big of a word for your little tiny brain thinking and your nominess. Paimon, I appreciate her as like a character of things and whatnot, but also just like, okay, Paimon is emergency food.
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
The Abyss Mage? Never heard such a name.
They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons.
Okay. I want their banner to come back because they're pretty good. I like this character so far. Is this actual question? Is this one that you can end up playing as? Or are they just, you know, one that we encounter? Yeah, okay. I like them. I also like that they're a bard.
Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose.
Okay.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells.
It's a very big tree.
Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
Yes, that's a good question.
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
Oh. Banners are what... Oh, banners are what limited 5-star wishes are called. Okay. So they're one, like, that they could eventually come back again, but they would be one of the fancy 5-star wishes, limited time ones. Sorry, I probably should have waited to eat the brownie, but it was yummy but now made me phlegmy. It's like everything's coughing. It's fine. Sorry. Yeah, okay. I want them. Already, it's like I like them.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Oh,
Yes, it was you.
yep.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Okay.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
We hit rank 12! We did the thing!
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Alright. We're rank 12! Yay! Snazzy! Okay, hold on one sec. I put our rank in the title, so I'm just going to change that so it actually says 12. Snazzy! Does that mean I can click? Oh, I thought it was rank 12. Do I have to wait for the data reset or something probably to actually get it? I could probably get them tomorrow. Okay. Oh, this one actually... Did this one just get added? Little chef on a hunt. On a clear and sunny day, you go for a walk to Springvale with Paimon. Well, that's marked as a gold one. And it says Act 1, so I was trying to do the Act 1 stuff first, because technically that would make sense, because Act 1 goes before Act 2. Or we could just go keep following Venti. Might just keep doing that. At least see that through, since that's what we were doing. Even though it's Act 2. I think it makes most sense to at least just follow a story quest through it. And then we can go do another one. I like the gliding.
Anything the knights can do for you.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play.
Oh.
With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world.
You say so.
There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
Huh? Yeah, Paimon's cape is cool. I do like that.
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
What is hometown one? The color of your eyes is like the sky of my hometown.
That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe.
Okay.
I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Gonna waltz on in? Okay. Sure. Okay. Does he know baby got back? I'm just interested in the, like, all the future songs.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice.
Are we gonna steal it?
I cannot hide anymore.
What?
My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended.
Oh? What?
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
I was gonna say, I doubt she's gonna believe it. Okay. They're a god?
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid.
You look like a child. And adults... The average neurotypical adult believing children is quite a complicated thing.
But I have at least learned what I wanted to know.
So he's the Animo god. Okay. So he's essentially the god this whole place is worshipping then. And it's a kid?
She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre.
Yeah.
Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius,
Are we gonna go try to convince him to give it to us?
maybe you can give it a shot.
Okay.
Barbados bless you.
This is just a funny line after what they just said. Yeah, it'll be explained later. Okay, I kind of figured that there's like, okay, there's probably more lore to come with that.
I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
Mm-hmm.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Mm-hmm. Yes, actually, the Knights of Favonius would like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum.
Gesundheit. Okay.
Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
I'm unaided on our way here.
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Oh! But our fiery bear friend. I don't actually know how to say her name. She leveled up. She's level 12.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes.
Hi, Looney. It's good to see you. How's it going?
Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
And you're saying that right here in a very echoey room in front of them. Sounds like a great idea. Also, Brando, my brain just actually comprehended that you said Barbados because they're a bard. I get that. My brain just finally clicked with that. That took way too long for my brain to put together.
Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
No, because I don't even know where it is.
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
I don't want to steal anything.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I.
Okay. Screening of a movie. Oh, a live orchestra performing the score is so cool. I've seen like advertisements for those, like, you know, around here for places, you know, doing that of like, you know, they play the movie, but they play the score live. It would be so cool to go to. But you just didn't think it was funny? No, it just took that long for my brain to comprehend that it was barred because they were a bard and it was bard. No, my brain is just being slow on processing, apparently. Like, I kept looking back at it like, there's something I'm missing here. There's I know there's a reason for that. No. This is the processing speed of my brain, apparently.
Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
I guess?
The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Okay.
Stop mentioning us getting caught.
What do you say?
I'm sorry, wait, did you say your, now my brain's gonna read it as Barbados?
Yes. Seems I did mention that.
Uh-huh.
Your point being?
You really are a god, then we can't simply abandon you.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
And if you're not a god, then I'll help, Dvalin anyway.
Huh?
I don't want to see another separation. Leave it at that. Oh, to quickly advance the time of day, open the pawn menu. Enter time menu. Move the hand to the time you want to wait until and press confirm. Oh, so we can change what time it is? Actual question. How does time actually typically progress in this game? You're still getting tutorials? Yes. We're still getting tutorials. To be fair, we're still very much like it. We're still in the first couple main story quests. We're still like we did the whole initial like the first night we did the whole initial like intro thing to the point where I had to level to be able to do more, but that was still really only us doing one thing, and we've only done a couple since then. So it doesn't surprise me that there's still tutorials. I don't know who that is. Yeah, if any of you play this game and want to add me, you totally can. Just make sure you tell me who or whatnot, so I know who it is. What did it want it to be? 18. Okay. This must be greater than 30 minutes. Okay. Alright. Do the cathedral at night. I love that it's mostly night, but all the sun is still here. Ah, okay. I see. Are we supposed to sneak? Oh, goodness. We gotta time this to not get caught. Oh, boy. That's fun, isn't it? Can we can crouch. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know how to crouch in this game. Oh, they're already going back. Okay. What is... Oh, we have, like, distracty stone things. Okay. I see. This is the, like, slowest crouch walk ever. Oh, there's a chest over there. Gonna move from there? Or are they just gonna keep... Oh no! No, we got caught! Oh no! Okay, hold on, let's try that again. I didn't realize they were right there. Oh goodness. Okay, well at least now I know how to crouch. And I also appreciate it's a toggle. I don't have to hold it. I guess I could also go that way too, but that's a bigger ladder to have to climb. I want them to move, but I don't think they move. Alright, I'm gonna wait for them to go and come back, so I don't want them to catch us, like, mid-climbing up the ladder. You did not see me. You did not see me run behind this. Totally not. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. How do you not... Okay, I appreciate the timer for game purposes. But also... No, you don't see me. Nope. Not at all. You don't see me. We sneaky. Okay. Oh!
Who are you?
Ooh, they're purple.
She disappeared.
Freeze!
Oh, now we're gonna get in trouble because it's gone. But it wasn't us.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
2, 1. Oh, goodness. Okay. Excuse me? Why didn't we go up through the thing? What? Why didn't it send me going upwards? I went through it. I'm confused. There it goes. Oh my gosh, really? Really? It bumped into the head. We're gonna fail this because I ran into the... And then we're gonna run out of stamina? Nope? Okay. This is fine. Please fly. We're not gonna make it. We're too low to hit any of the things. Okay, please fall into the thing the first time. Okay. There we go. It's like, please go through the hoops. Whoa. Okay. Oh no. Which direction was I supposed to be going for that? Release! Release! Thank you. Oh, just down there? Okay. Yeah, I made it in time. Oh, okay.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Okay. Yep, totally normal. Nothing to see here.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Just say someone else did, but no one's gonna believe us that someone teleported in there and then disappeared.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Oh, you heard Holy Lyre. No, like the instrument. like the instrument, not like lying. Well, he didn't rat us out. So I appreciate that.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
I was gonna say, they're probably, you know, a little bit older than they actually appear.
Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master DeLuke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Mm-hmm.
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you.
They sound thrilled.
So, you and the bard are close friends?
I've only heard him play once.
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end.
I mean, did you expect a knight's thing to be efficient?
And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city.
Alright.
Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
It's theirs?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Alright.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Alright.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Story I want to tell starts at brutal battle with the wicked dragon, ingested venomous blood, and just, okay.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting.
That's it? I was expecting more than one word.
Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe.
I am blonde?
As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Alright. Seems we made a big chunk of progress there, because holy moly, that was a lot of experience things. But also, I guess we did do a lot of steps. I guess we did do a lot of things. I'm liking the story of this so far. I'm liking it. I'm liking the flow of the cutscenes and stuff, too. It's also making me miss playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I really need to get back to that, too. I really need to get back to that, too. Alright. I'm getting there. I don't know. I still didn't get her, and I still want her, but I still need like another 700 some odd gem things. So in 3 days. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. Okay. So it just needs to leave the tavern. Okay. Oh, wait until the tavern closes. Okay. Potato! I found a potato. Okay. Well, I'm thinking about it.
We meet again. Are your adventures going smoothly?
I wasn't expecting her to actually have different dialogue. That's why I clicked so fast. Like a well-oiled adventuring machine.
That is the spirit. Keep it up. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. Time to introduce you to the formal work of the guild.
Oh, is this where I get this? I have to do this to get the dailies, maybe, is what it is? Your guys smoothly, would they really be adventures? I guess fair.
The guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly.
Okay.
These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our guild members.
What kind of commissions are they?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. Some are textbook, others are extremely dangerous.
Okay.
But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out for yourself. Here you can find the details of today's commissions. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you.
Just leave it to me.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. I await your return with great anticipation. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Okay. Open the map to see the area with ongoing events. Proceed to an area to learn about events going on there. The Adventurer Handbook also keeps a record of many things. Check it regularly. Okay. Missions. So you can get, okay, so I figured that you would get some Primo Gem things from daily things. Okay, complete 4 commissions daily to receive bonus rewards from the Adventures Guild. Oh, okay. Used to increase friendship levels? Wait, things have friendship levels? What's that? Like, are we talking like Pokemon? Okay, so this is how, so if you do the dailies, this is how you slowly increase. Because that was the thing, like, I assumed the dailies were going to have Primo Gems in them because I was like, well, if the whole thing is you can still technically play for free. And, you know, you can get stuff, but, you know, getting them from, like, discovering, like, the Way Shrine thing for the first time, like, you would eventually run out of stuff to do to, like, earn it. So it makes sense that the dailies gives you some, which obviously, like, you can pay it. I did get the, like, the daily check-in one thing, like, the little, you know, you get so many every day. Friendship? Yeah, we're doing a friendship. Okay. Big ice cold crisis. A group of cryo slimes appeared in the wilderness. Defeat them to put an end to this threat. Electro attacks might work wonders against them. Okay. Oh, there's one right here. Timmy is sulking again. This time it's about a pigeon being scared away. Sure. We've talked to him at least once. Choose a preferred region in which to do... Oh, your commission quests. At this point, I mean... Oh, next reset time. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it at random. That's fine, because we really don't have a ton of areas right now. And honestly, unless if there's a specific reason to, you know... I guess in terms of, like, keeping them in a similar-ish location, if you don't want to run all around, I guess. But I would probably like to not do the same ones every day kind of thing. Yes, Goldie. We were talking about a pigeon. He's complained about scared pigeons, which we're going to do right now. We're scaring the pigeons. Boo! Pigeon, duck, and a child. Oh, you again. You scared all my pigeons off. Again. I was feeding them. What do you have to say for yourself? Oops. Well, Mommy tells me that if someone's really sorry, they will show it with their actions, not their words. The bridge pigeons are my friends. I feed them all the time. But these days, the ducks are coming and stealing their food, and the pigeons never have enough to eat anymore. I want you to try to find 3 wheats for me and feed them to the ducks. While you're doing that, I can make sure the bridge pigeons get enough to eat. Once both sides had enough to eat, maybe everyone can be friends. Seek not the friendship of pigeons. No, sure, why not? Thank you. If you treat the animals well, maybe you can be friends with them too. Give wheat to Timmy. I think I have wheat. I think I have wheat. Yeah, cool. It looks like enough. This is why being a loot goblin is useful. Because I already had the item. Take it down to the lake and feed it to the ducks. Alright, we're gonna go feed ducks, apparently. I like this for a daily quest. We're gonna feed ducks. I lost the game. Thank you, Broadway Blonde. Also, hi. Here, slightly filled with tequila, so you're kind of here. Well, welcome, kind of here. We are kind of here as well. It took my brain a good whole, like, 3 minutes to figure out a joke Brando made earlier, so... I know a way to scare a pigeon off, make him lose the game. Ducks will just eat more. Yeah, I was like, I don't think the kid's logic tracks, but we're gonna appease the child. The duckies are cute, though. I'm feeding the duckies. That one, you gonna come join? Oh. Okay. Hi, duckies. Yeah, I was gonna say, you shouldn't be giving the birds the wheat and the bread and whatever anyway to start with, because that's not good for their systems. It's not what they're supposed to be eating. Went out to the bowling billiards. Poker place with friends today. We did a couple of rounds of billiards. Then, watch a teen almost fight 3 other teens. Sounds like quite the adventurous night. I'm sure they'll all get much better after a nice meal. Next time you're passing by, please try not to scare off the pigeons. It's hard work to get them to come back again. Well, then why don't you get them to gather somewhere else other than a common place of traffic? I'll be more careful in the future. All right, I forgive you. Here, have a Monstrat hash brown. They're my favorite. Mommy says you should always be kind to others. Mission complete! Yay! Okay. I guess we could continue the main story thing. We just have to do the wait for the specific time, but I kind of just want to check out the dailies. For the first time. This is the first time doing dailies, so we're being distracted. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go defeat things. Now here comes the real addiction. Is there's a motivational reason to go onto this game every day and do something, and then I'm gonna start doing something, and then I'm gonna be distracted because I'm already gonna be on here doing something. So it's fine. I will stop eventually because I do also have ESO dailies that I'm wanting to do, so. Ooh, Pokemon. Set it on fire! Oh, goodness. Setting the things on fire, setting the things on fire. There we go. Ow!
Let's dance.
Yeah. Oh. Smackety, 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 smooth. Ta-da! Snazzy. Okay, Bo mentioned that the dailies were pretty quick, and I like take like 5 minutes or something. Do them super quick. I can see why this goes pretty quick. I appreciate that because I don't mind doing dailies, but it can be a pain when dailies take a while. Yes, Primo Gems. Yes, we made it to 12, and I was like, well, I can't see them. Maybe it takes till tomorrow. And then I went and talked to the Adventure Guild, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. Oh, wait, I didn't even claim the rank 12 rewards while I was there. Dang it. Oh, well. Okay, let's go. Here's the closest I've got. Play the game much. It just, yeah, like it definitely, like, we've already done 2. They go really quick, it seems. Yeah, also, okay, just play the game to complete them. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind that. Well, now I can start earning more of the Primo Gems. I don't think I'm gonna get, oh. I don't think I'm gonna get enough to do another 10 pull of this one. But I'll live, I'm sure, at this point, I want the fancy purple one, but also I'm just in the, like, I think it's fun to collect. I just want to collect more characters in general. Lighting's also just really peaceful. I don't know. If we keep playing and if we get distracted and whatnot, maybe, because I don't know, last time I looked, I was at 900 and some odd of them. So, looting chests and doing things with people will also help. Oh, like doing stuff with other people? Like other actual players and stuff?
Oz, reveal thyself. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
That's not what I wanted. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the iceberg. It's good to have you here. There we go. I keep smacking things. Hey, the boar thing smacked me. That's not cool.
By royal decree.
Alright. Ow.
Insubordination.
Maybe we should get some of these down first. Smack it. There we go. Aw, it refroze itself. No.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Let's try something different. Let's melt it. Are they icy? Remember to melt it? Yeah, okay. There we go. Get the thing. Me distracted during game? Never. Never, Hypho. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then where was the fourth one? Oh, it's up here. That one's a little bit farther. I guess if I go from here, maybe is the closest I've got. If I go from the city. Still kind of far away, but that's the closest I've got. I don't have any of the way shrine things. Or what are they called in this game? They're not called way shrines in this, right? You all know I'm just gonna default to, you know, ESO terminology until it actually sticks at some point. Is there a way to see how many hours I've played this for? Because even still, it's you know, we haven't done a ton of hours. Most of my hours in this game have been on stream. I played, you know, at least a few hours off stream as well.
Yeah.
We're setting things on fire. Oh, we got iced. Yep. Let us out. I know, they're level 16. We're not level 16. She's actually 13? I didn't realize she had made it to 13.
Nice and spicy.
I don't know. I guess she must have been. We got points for leveling up a story quest, I think. When we were fighting stuff, it went to her instead of the traveler. Okay, I was gonna say, who's icing me things? Smackety, 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 smooth.
Be gone.
There we go. Okay, I'm trying out this whole, like, actually swapping between characters thing. There we go. Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna say, I also thought there was the way shrine thing close to here, so let's get that as well. Teleport waypoint. Okay. And yes.
What a bountiful harvest.
Fancy points. Yay, points. We like points. Points are nice. Oh. bit more fire over here.
Nice and spicy.
Because this game is also like Korok Seed mini puzzles.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
And we got
None of this will go
loot!
to waste.
Yay, loot! Ooh, also there's the shiny things to get more stamina. Yes, I should hydrate. I've not been doing good about that tonight. What time is it anyway? Oh, okay. We'll probably do this last daily, and that will probably be the last thing we do. Gonna try not to have to smack everything. Oh, goodness. It seems maybe we should level up our characters if we're gonna be in this area. Because everything seems to be level 16 over here. And we're definitely not. But we're doing okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll come back and get all the shiny things later. I can do that in exploring stuff. That's the thing, is like, yeah, I could do it now, but I don't know. In terms of streaming, it's still like I like doing the, you know, focus on the questing. We're already almost 13 as well, which is wild. Because we were 11 when we started, and I feel like we haven't necessarily done... I guess we did some big cutscene stuff and whatnot, but I doesn't feel like we've done a ton of things. Ooh, and there's one of the floaty things to send to the thing. Okay, but that's a level 24, so I should... Oh, there's more things here. Hi!
You're toast!
Yes. Ooh, that's actually really effective when I can actually smack it onto things.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Got it. Okay, she's actually she's pretty strong. Okay, cool. Well, that went way better than I thought it was going to. I am not going to wander into all that right now. We're going to go towards the daily. And I'm going to collect carrots. Ah!
None of this will go to waste.
Wait, I just got a chest for... You know what? I'm not even going to question it. I am just going to accept it. I just got a chest for looting carrots. I love this game. I love the logic of this game. It's literally like there's hidden little Korok. Here, have reward, have a chest puzzles in this whole thing. We will accept the loot. Because actually, let me look. It still says 16. Okay. Actual question for anyone here. Does what counts as like exploration progress? Like is it just like literally just... Is it interacting with stuff, or is it literally just walking through the map? Spreading evil.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
That was fancy.
No rest for the wicked.
And smack thee, smack thee, smack thee. Ah.
Prepare to be blown away.
Yeah?
Windblade.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to get rid of their shield thing.
Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin.
There we go. Oh, right. I fought one of these before, and then Barbara, like, smacked them because they got wet. Smack these, smack these, smack. Ow. No, don't stand in the fire. There we go. Yay! Hey, We got all the reward thingies. We also should get bonus ones too. Oh, I have to go to them to claim it. Okay. Got it. Well, now we have rank 12 and rank 13 to claim because I don't think I remembered to claim 12 last time.
You did a fine job. Outstanding performance considering it was your first time.
Yay!
The requester even asked me to thank you on their behalf. And, as promised, you are due your reward.
Fancy.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Except you totally should.
Mm-hmm.
This is a token of the Guild's gratitude. We receive many new commissions every day, and without the efforts of each and every adventurer, there is no way we could respond to them all. If you complete enough commissions each day, you will be eligible to claim a special reward from me.
Ooh.
Your adventurer handbook keeps a record of how many adventures you complete each day. Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete sufficient adventures. There is a limited quantity of rewards, so it will become forfeit should you not claim it.
Okay. Only one reward per day?
As things currently stand, yes. My apologies. But please be assured that we are constantly pushing headquarters to make all our adventurers receive fair and adequate compensation.
Alright.
And please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission also counts towards your eligibility for a daily reward.
Okay, so if you do it with others, then okay.
We encourage you to work actively with your fellow adventurers. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Fancy! All the points and all the things. Okay, and let's also
Astra
claim
Abyssosque.
this, because we didn't claim rank 12, which is going to give us even more. And 13. We made all the kinds of progress. Got a purple healing companion helm in ESO. Ooh. Snazzy. Okay, how many does that actually put us at? Okay. Maybe we're over 1,000 now. We got some points and stuff and things. Do they announce like ahead of time what the next one of these is gonna be? Or is it just kind of like, well, here it is for the moment? Oh, also there's Pokemon. Cool. Okay, because let me see. That puts us... We go back to the tavern. Are we at the right time now? We are right. Okay, actually, let's go ahead and do this because it's at the right time right now. So let's just go ahead and... Let's go ahead and go back to the tavern because we're at the correct time. Because why not? Oh. That's not what I wanted to click on. There we go.
You're here.
We are.
Wait, you're...
Jean?
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you.
Well, it wasn't.
So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
I guess that makes sense, but still not ideal.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Is he? I have questions. I'm asking. I was gonna say, is our glorious actual Grandmaster actually here and just sneaky?
Wow. This is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
There's definitely a sir in there of a thing.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods.
Snezhnaya? That's a mouthful. Okay.
The cryo gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
So they want to kill Dvalin?
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
Oh.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited.
Fair. Okay, that makes sense.
I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel.
Okay.
I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
That's probably seems about right.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Great job, Paimon. You just got that.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Where are we going? Wait a second. Hold on. Where are we going? Wait, where is it wanting us to go? I missed where we're going. Okay.
Outlander,
Sure.
ready to go?
I guess why not? Let's go.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
Right.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
So why is that a dialogue thing that's happening, like, outside of us actually seeing the characters? Okay. Is that actually something we're supposed to, like, put on or something? Also, oh my gosh, the amount of things you accumulate in this. I should enhance some things, but I don't want to right now. Okay. The white loading screen, though. Alright. I think I'm gonna save that for later, though. Ooh. I found a thing! Fancy. I think we're gonna save going into the hideout and doing all that until the next time we end up down this pathway, because at this point, I hope you're all okay with me partially becoming a Genshin streamer for a little bit. Like, obviously, we're still gonna, you know, have our other games and whatnot, but I kind of like having this as our chill game in rotation for a bit. I don't know. I want to get back to Sims at some point, but it hasn't necessarily... I've been, like, wanting to play Sims, but this is calling to me more at the moment. What in the world were we doing? I think that was like an actual quote of something in ESO. I'm trying to remember what we were questing in. I'm trying to think, like, what were we questing in at the time? Oh no, not the mustard. No. No. Not the mustard! Y'all, thank you for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. In all honesty, really do let me know if you all are, like, already sick and tired of Genshin. I will definitely continue playing it, but if you're all sick and tired of it and this is not the chill vibes, if we want to go back to something else, we can definitely, I'm open to ideas. I'm open to feedback. I am aware that I am falling down a wormhole of Genshin. There are two types of people in this chat, pro-mustard and anti-mustard. You're sick and tired of it? Okay. I think it's been really chill just running around and stuff, but I do know that we have a lot of other things to play, and I do know we have the Sims and stuff. We're slowly getting back to other things, and I do want to get back to Sims soon. That, basically, I need to stop having review key things. But review keys are really fun because it's fun to check out other games, but I should be checking out the other games in the backlog. But yeah, we'll get back to that. We're at the point that we've got a number of different things that we kind of just in rotation are playing. In the meantime, we are gonna go find someone to raid. So if you want to check out any of the socials or things, if you want to check out, you know, more RPG playthrough, you know, actual playthrough, different things of, you know, not just chilling in Genshin, those are definitely on YouTube and stuff. Or you can also check out all the collections here on Twitch that are all wonderfully organized because Junk is a wonderful goober. So everything's organized by game and things like that. But we're gonna go on a raid, and I will be back tomorrow. Saturday has been our Mass Effect 2 night that we are playing Mass Effect 2 for the first time. I'm gonna try to finish the loyalty missions tomorrow. We have, I think, 3 left, so we've only been doing 2. We're gonna try to do 3, I think. So if you want to hang out for that, that'll be tomorrow. If you want to chill in Discord, I'm literally just gonna chill and do ESO dailies and whatnot, and maybe watch an episode of Kitchen Nightmares if anyone wants to. So if you want to chill in Discord, by all means, the Discord link is there. In the meantime, whose boomst do we wish to raid? Let's see. There's a possibility. There's a possibility. All right. Also, I want to do my last roll before I forget, too. Raid this big goober named Tap. I don't think I can raid myself. I don't think that's... I don't think that's how that works. Why? Oh, okay, I answered my own question. Okay, let's go raid. I don't think we've ever raided them before, but they've raided here. They've brought their friends over here, and I don't think I've ever raided them back. It's Cordelia Chase, and they've come over a number of times on a raid, and I don't think I've ever got to raid them back. So I think we should do that. I think we should do the thing. So, if you would copy and paste one of those raid messages, it does not have to have my emotes, whatever emotes make you happy. We're just gonna go brighten up their chat a little bit. And yeah. Thank you all for chilling tonight. We built a house. We did some adventuring. Honestly, the story is really cool so far. I hope you all are liking the Genshin story, because I think it's actually really interesting so far. Hold on, there's a Pokemon. Cool. And let's swap over here so we can stare at the cute penguin on our way out. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I don't even know anymore. Bye. So long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen.